Hey, Ezra here with you for the one-stop shop. And in our post-purchase automation sequence in a previous module, we asked people to take a selfie with our product, and to enter a contest to take a selfie with our product. And if you're sneaky or if you're smart, what you'll do is you'll get some of your friends, your family, your cousins, your brothers, your sisters, your mothers, your aunts, your uncles, anyone that you know, get them your product, get them to take some selfies with your product, smiling and holding the product, and let's use those on your website for social proof. This is fantastic for the conversion rate of your e-commerce product detail pages. Fantastic for helping make sales because it's showing other people that people just like them love your product. So we got a couple sections. Let's head on into the back end of our admin and enable them. All right, so from the back end of our store, we want to go to Online Store and Themes. And from here, we want to customize our theme. And we want to go down to first, the footer promo. And when we go to the footer promo section, we can click this little button here to enable, use the promo section, and it's going to launch the footer promo. And this is what that is. And so basically you've got this link, which is where this links to. And I would recommend not linking it to anywhere and just hashtagging that, the promo link, because you don't really want that to link anywhere. We should actually probably disable it to link. The only thing that you might want it to do would be to create a landing page on your website about this promo, but you don't need that. So I would just put a hashtag in there so it doesn't link anywhere. No one's going to click it anyways. Promo, hey, do you want to win cool prizes? And then put in the hashtag of your brand right here. And then say, hey, upload a selfie with the hashtag whatever your brand is, and either tag Ezra Firestone or email to us to be entered to win. You could just say email to the same way we did in our post-purchase automation sequence. And then you've got your main image, which is the one that shows over here on the left. I recommend having that be a sort of horizontally, vertical oriented image here with your logo on it. You have to actually modify the image, put your logo on it. And then you have up to 12 images that you can use in here. And it's going to be fixed width, so it's going to look really nice, fixed height. And you can just scroll through. And let's say you only had 4 images, right? And you didn't want to use, 1, 11, 10. If you don't want to use a lot of images, if you only have a few, you can just uncheck them and only use a couple images, right? You can uncheck all those. And now what we'll notice is that there's only 4 images in this slider. And the cool thing here is that what you'll do is you'll just click the replace button and you will be able to replace it with your own image. It'll open up an editor or a little drop-in menu where you'll select your images to upload and replace, and then basically just click Save Changes. Now, along the same lines of the footer promo section, as we come out of here, there's also the footer image gallery. So what you can do is you can click this little button here that says Use Image Gallery, and I've enabled, I've preloaded it with images from smartmarketer.com, which is one of my websites, my marketing blog. And same thing, you can set your background color here. Maybe you want it to be white to match the rest of your site, or maybe you want it to. I have a nice gray on there as default because it's kind of nice to have it sectioned off like that. You could do black or something weird if you wanted. So you can use background color, and then the content that we have here, if you remember from Boom, is we've got basically this content here that just says take a selfie with your Boom products and email it to us to be entered to win. So you could do something similar. You could just kind of change that, and then that's gonna populate in there, and then again you have the option to use up to, I think, about 30 images on here, 28 images. So if you didn't want, if you only wanted to use, if you only had 27, or let's say you only had a couple, you could use those. And by the way, you will notice that we are not shy about using the same images in this sliding gallery as we use in the image gallery here. Now, of course, if you're using the other sections of the website, such as the footer videos, then there's going to be content in between these two sections. They're not going to be right on top of each other, but you can use the same images. I mean, it's nice if you have different images, but if you don't, you can just use the same images because it's still extra social proof. It still works better, even if they're the same images, So go ahead and get your footer promo and your footer image gallery integrated and set up. And once that's all done, just click Save Changes, and now you'll have a really beautiful social proof section on your footer of your website.